Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on another video. Today we are going to do my weekly check-in for the third week of February. But before we do that, let's talk about how my week has been. So unfortunately, earlier this week, Brian's car was, I guess, hit. He was in an accident, but he was at work when it happened. So someone in the parking lot at his place of employment backed into his car. So we thought we were going to have to pay our deductible for our car insurance, but fortunately, the person who hit Brian has the same insurance that we do. So we were able to submit a claim through his insurance instead of our insurance as a no fault for us. So fortunately, we don't have to pay a deductible for Brian's truck to be fixed. So it's sad that, his truck got hit, but he does have an appointment next week to get that taken care of at no cost to us. Wednesday, I was off. We had dentist appointments for the boys. Those went well. And the boys have been doing basketball this week, so they've had a couple practices this week. They had one tonight, Thursday, and not tomorrow, Saturday is their first basketball game. So I'm really excited for them to see, how it is. Now they're playing with their teammates and splitting up on the team and playing basketball, but it'll be interesting to see their dynamic as a whole team against another team. So I'm excited for them for that on Saturday. And I just can't believe it's about to be March on Saturday, you guys. Time is going by so fast. It'll be summer break before we know it. So how has you guys' week been going? Let's talk about the weather. It's been cooler than it had been here in Florida. I would say the highs have been in the low 60s, or the upper 60s, low 70s. And it's been raining a little bit, but not too much. I think it's probably going to warm up here for us over the next few weeks into the mid 70s. So spring might be springing. So let's go ahead and get into this check-in. The first thing that happened was I paid my boys their allowance. So that was $14 out of the kids category. We got groceries from Publix, and that was $84.81. We paid Carter's tuition, and that was $195. I didn't realize when I went to Publix that we were going to need some milk. So I had to go to the Dollar General and get a half gallon of milk, and that was $3.30 out of the grocery category. I got gas in my van for $55.41, and that came out of the cars category. I brought in $11.39 of cash back from one of our credit cards, one we hardly ever use. I think the last time we used it was for one purchase for Christmas, because I try to make sure we use all of our cards at least once a year so that they stay active. So when I went in and looked at this, I saw that we had enough points to get some cash back. So I cashed out $11.39. Brian got gas in his truck for $56, and that came out of the cars category. And we got a grocery order from Walmart for $181.49, and that came out of the grocery category. So we're rolling over $96.56 into the fourth week of February. Okay, so we did have other income this week, the credit card cash back. So that was $11.39, and then our rollover was the $675.18. So that's a total income of $686.57 for the week. The only bill we had this week was Carter's tuition for $195. So after we subtract the $195 from our income, that left $491.57. So for groceries, we spent $84, $81, $330, and $181 $269.49. $269.60. We did not eat out. We didn't get anything in the household category. For cars, I only had to fill up one time, so we only spent $111.41. We didn't get any extra personal money. We did spend $14 for the boys' allowance, and clothes, homestead, medical, and unbudgeted were all $0. $296.60, $111.41, and 14. So that's a total of, oh, I'm sorry, you guys were out of frame. Apologies. $395.01. Subtract that from $491.57, and that leaves $96.56, which is correct for our rollover. So that was short and sweet. Coming up next is going to be the paycheck budget with me for the 4th week of February. I'm excited for that one. Brian should have his bonus on his check. So we will see if we are able to pay off our Wells Fargo card and finish funding our emergency fund. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.